Hey everyone, Morgan here. Welcome to a new chapter, Unit 3 on chemical reactions. It's a new lecture outline. We're starting on page 1 of 8, and we're learning about balancing chemical equations. Okay? We said in the last unit that chemical change is represented by chemical equations. Now, this is the written sentence. Of chemistry. Last chapter, we learned the words. Now we're learning how to put them together into a sentence. And there's pretty much only one verb we're going to concern ourselves with, yields. And that's an arrow pointing forward. Okay? Now, in a chemical equation, the reactants are on the left side. Reactants react to form products. Products are on the right side. Okay? Now, we have some abbreviations that we throw in. Solids are usually represented with the letter S. Many people like to put them in parentheses. Liquids with L. Gases with G. Okay? An aqueous solution is AQ. Very often these appear in parentheses. Okay? Older folks, when a gas is released, are tempted to draw an arrow up, or when a precipitate forms a solid, draw an arrow down. That's not terribly common anymore. Now, reactions can give off or absorb heat. So an exothermic reaction releases heat. An endothermic reaction absorbs heat. Now, to us as an observer, an endothermic reaction would feel cold, and an exothermic reaction would feel hot. Okay? Now, let's talk about atom counting in our symbols. I think this is pretty straightforward to you. When I write NaCl, I have one sodium and I have one chloride. When I write MgCl2, I have one magnesium, but I have two chlorides. Now let's think about algebra. MgNO3 sub 2, one magnesium. Since I have parentheses here, the 2 applies to everything in the parentheses. So the number of nitrogens is 2, and the number of oxygens will be 6. Okay? When I do balance chemical equations, there will often be a coefficient out front. Okay, so 2 times 4 makes 8 hydrogens. There's a nitrogen here and a nitrogen here, so that's 2 of them. And it's multiplied by 2, so I have 4. And then 2 times 3 is 6 oxygens. And that's how we count the atoms. Okay, tune back in for page number 2.